Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. From the hill country to the rest of the world, I'm Brian. That's TJ, and this is BS Podcast. I don't know what y'all are waiting for, but this is coming to you from Motivate Creative Studios. Follow the socials at the Brian Snyder, at Pharaoh Visuals, that's BS Official, and at Motivate Creative. Yeah, I don't know why they're still staring. YouTube at the Brian Snyder, and that's BS Official. Check out the websites, thebriansnyder.com, pharaohvisuals.com, and motivatecreative.com.
Here we go.
This episode is brought to you in part by Celsius with their latest flavor, Sparkling Limoncello Twist. It's a summer edition, and it's a very limited edition flavor because it's only up until the end of August. So get it now before it runs out. You can also click the link in the bio and order your favorite Celsius flavors today. You can also pick it up in your grocery stores, convenience stores, gas stations, all that good stuff. But Sparkling Limoncello Twist captures the essence of an Italian summer with citrus in the air, golden light on the coast, and effortless moments that stretch from morning espresso to sunset aperitivo. Each sip brings the rhythm of La Dolce Vita to life. Celsius, get it today. Celsius, live fit, go. Today. I know there's something, y'all. I'm just going to introduce Drew already. Today we have Drew with us. He's a photographer, videographer, creative director based in San Antonio. He's worked with brands and organizations like Ferrari, Pitbull, Jelly Roll, Cat Williams, Luke Combs, and so many others. Ladies and gentlemen,
research.
Drew. Hey!
Hey, man. So you have to do that every episode?
What? Yeah.
You didn't have to.
That's good, though.
Thank you.
You said that you've now been sponsored by, am I saying it right? Celsius? Celsius?
Celsius.
Celsius? Mm-hmm. By almost a year now?
About almost a year.
Proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, that's the attitude we need. Not the kind that TJ does.
I think it's a little sarcasm. A little bit of sarcasm.
At least it's there. Thank you, Drew. Drew, you are a friend of the studio.
Yep.
A brother to many, including us sitting here today.
Yeah.
TJ's like staring me down.
I'm just looking at you, man. We don't have our headphones on, so I got to make sure I'm listening.
Okay, gotcha. So yesterday, I don't know why this reminded me, but yesterday I was doing something. Yesterday I was doing something on my computer, and he's like, "Look at your face." I was like,
yeah, he had like the stink face on. He was editing something. And he's like,
That's the lock-in face.
"Oh, well, he needs to lock out of that because that was." It was.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
What were you editing?
Psychopath.
a video for YouTube that's supposed to be coming out soon.
Okay.
So just trying to get all
Is
that
this
stuff.
your Nashville video you were talking about?
Yes. Yes, sir. So,
what did you do in Nashville?
So the primary purpose of it was to get content for a friend of mine, but also a country artist from San Antonio, Ty Dillon. He was doing a gig up there and got some of that stuff. But while I was up there, got to meet some other artists that came from Texas, and was able to get some photos of Morgan Lee Powers.
Cool.
So did that.
I don't know what that is.
And
he said all three names
Confident.
You know this. You know him. You love him.
I don't know
Morgan
if you know.
Lee Powers.
I don't know if you know.
I do now.
yeah.
Hey, man.
This is great.
Proud of you, brother.
You know what? Welcome to the Drew and TJ podcast.
I'm the one asking you questions.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But
He's not ready for him.
No, not at all. Look.
Keep him on his toes.
Yeah. So I was not ready for being the interviewed.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're here for, man.
But yeah, no, and I appreciate the good attitude and everything, because we don't get that all the time.
You did your research. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, man.
When you have somebody of your caliber coming in, you pull out all the stops.
Yeah, see. Different setup today.
Yeah, it's just another piece, another set that people can get here at Motivate Creative. When
I bet
they
you he
book their
leaves
time
all
here.
this stuff where it is, too.
I hope so.
Well, no, he shouldn't. Everything needs to go back where it was.
It will. I clean up after myself.
Okay.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes. His whole little photo shoot that he did some little photo shoot in there.
Yeah.
Was it a little photo shoot or was it?
I
like
don't
an
know, but it
extensive-
looks like it
It
was
was little. So
Okay.
what I did was
There's a
after
camera on a
Sunday,
tripod and-
I came here. Yeah. After Sunday, I came here and I was still editing that video.
Okay.
Actually, I was editing a different one. I gave up on that one in the meantime because, you get to a certain point when you're editing something, you're like, I need to move on to something else and then come back to it. So that one's on the shelf for now. And then I realized I've been saying that I was going to get a headshot for myself. And I'm like, you know what? Just get that out of the way. Do that. So I left. Yes. So I left the two other things that I was doing, went back there, set up the light, set up another one, put the camera on the tripod, all that good stuff, and made sure.
If you want to see his setup, it's actually still set
still
up back there, so you can actually see, lighting wise, what he was up to.
Perfect. Can't wait.
yeah.
Lights,
So you can get inspired.
Was it on the site?
No, it was on the other side. So he took the stuff away from the site into the middle of the room, set up the
Yeah, because I
tripod
didn't want to
and-
damage the cycle.
Yeah, and then he even put a
that's
light
important.
right on the floor in front of the backdrop to change it. The light's still on the floor if you want to go look. It's on the floor.
It's a
The
selling
light is
point.
on the floor.
It's a selling point. That's
The
what it
light is on the floor.
Yeah.
If you
Right, point it up, ready
yeah.
to go.
Yeah, but you can't leave a camera on a desk, but you can put a light on the floor. Yeah. Yeah.
Mind you, when I got it, it was also on the floor over by the site, but whatever. You're our therapist today, Drew. That's what this is turning into.
Mine is going to be just one-liners.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Drew, thank you for being on with us.
Of course, man.
We were supposed to do this like a month ago.
A little while ago now.
And then just things kept piling in.
Yeah.
And then you have been traveling.
Yes.
So that's really what we're going to be talking about today.
Cool.
How what we do has given us the opportunity to travel.
Yeah.
Moving and shaking.
Moving and shaking, man.
bacon.
Yeah,
It's been nonstop.
Hanging.
It's been a blessing, honestly. And
Yeah.
you've been traveling and you travel. So, I mean, is that what we originally got into all of this, was to the heart of traveling, or it just became I can also travel while doing what I love, right?
Yeah. I think a lot of people chase that.
Yeah.
But I don't think you pick up the camera thinking, okay, all these things are going to happen because I do it.
Yeah.
You have a reason why you first picked it up.
Yeah.
And then all these other doors start opening up. And traveling is one of those things. Granted, there are some people that are like, I want to be a travel photographer, and kudos to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pro for sure of being a creative.
Yeah.
So with you have
When I actually started, that was the reason why I wanted to travel.
Really?
And yeah, so actually Culture Shock TV was the,
Oh, yeah.
so that was the whole
That was a culture shock.
yeah, it was a culture shock.
See?
Yeah, so when I started, a buddy of mine approached me with the concept of doing what was called Culture Shock TV. Bryce Williams, he kind of pitched me this idea like, hey, like let's start off by like just documenting food, and it was actually like pretty much during COVID, and we were offering our services for free because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't know how to run a camera or what ISO was or anything. I was an actor. And so we traded services basically. I taught him how to act, to be on camera, and he taught me how to use a camera. But we then later were traveling a lot and utilized the process of documentation to basically gain that access to travel and document. So that's what I wanted. That's what I really wanted to do, was to travel and document things, and that's what I pretty much got into it for. But
So you started in 2020.
I started in 2019, at the end of 2019. So we were just like doing whatever, and then COVID hit, but we just kept going. So we just kept offering the services to restaurants, bars, whatever, and just coming in and filming what we could. And if they like the services, here you go. But it was also to help the community.
Right.
Yeah. So
Question about that.
Okay.
Do you feel that your business suffered or thrived during COVID?
Thrived 100%.
Yeah. Same.
I think people started realizing, and I realized because I didn't know how to use a cam again, but I was learning, and I was also like learning how to edit and learning these things, and everybody became a content creator in 2020, right? Like everyone was learning how to utilize their devices, and the identity of, well, not everybody's going to be able to show up. So how do I utilize social media really for my business? So, I mean, like taking different courses to understand like what is social media, how to utilize its power, and, see to the masses and everything. So yeah, that's when I was like, all right, let's try this and see, what this will actually do. I mean, I come from a background of singing, dancing, and acting. So thankfully I had like a small following, but it was also like, hey, how do I use this to shift my identity, but also keep like the same,
And if you haven't, you should search his dance videos. There's something.
I gotta pick
You
it
look
back
at this
up.
guy and like, he shouldn't be able to move like that, but he gets it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he gets after it.
Come on. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because I just found out he's a singer.
I have my days.
And I was like,
I have my days.
okay, why aren't we singing together?
Why aren't we? I don't know. I've asked some people that we work with, and I have to go through a certain step to get there. So
It's interesting you haven't
I have not
taken those steps.
haven't taken those steps.
You haven't taken the next step?
the 12 steps. Is it 12? How many?
Golly.
3? I don't know. I made up a number. Yeah, I think it's 3.
It's gonna be soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be fun. Maybe. T, you want to give us a beat? Well,
Not
throw it down
really.
right now.
Not particularly.
Like a beat bop beat.
Yeah, you and I'll do some singing right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
Just
we'll stick to photography.
don't do that. Don't do that.
So, you've talked about the things you've been able to do. What are like maybe one opportunity that really stands out to you that you got to do because you picked up a camera and really studied your craft?
Man, there's been so many blessings, honestly, that have come this way. But it's funny because yes, like there's been a lot of different cool traveling ideas that I've been able to do. Like one did a full commercial shoot out in Palm Springs. It was an 8-day shoot. We had to do 34 locations.
Jeez.
And it's like middle of summer. So it's like 106, 112 degrees outside while we're trying to film. And it was like one of the coolest experiences. And then actually got to film with Jake Paul after one of his shoots, or not his shoots, one of his fights, which we're not all the biggest fan. I'm not a biggest fan of him, but it was a cool concept to be able to go out there and document that.
Exactly.
However, even though like I've gotten to travel and gotten to do different things, honestly, one of like the biggest takeaways that I've had is working with this guy on doing a lighting class, to be able to give back, from the talents of which like we've been gifted, and to be able to do that, for our community, honestly, is like one of the biggest, like, I don't know. It was just like one of the biggest takeaways in a sense of like, wow, like we all have gifts and talents here, but to be able to give back to those who want to learn and thrive in our community is what's like most important to me.
No.
That's like it's a new love, honestly. Right. And it's like, I'm finding my identity in that. And like, okay, I'm not the young gun anymore. And I'm not, I'm still running and gunning, but not in the way that like I would used to. Like I still will jump off cliffs. I'll still hang off the side of a car, but it's time for, I hope, to step into another, realm of, I'll still travel, still go out and do the things, but it's nice to be able to like teach and give back. So yeah.
There you go. Some of his favorite things are with you.
Yeah.
Just like me with the podcast. Some of my favorite moments have been with you. Doing this with you has been a joy.
Oh. Beautiful.
I'm telling you, man.
He hates me, man.
I hate you.
I don't know. It's just like a little brother with his big brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the resemblance. Yeah.
Right? We're like twins.
No. Oh, no.
You don't
Spitting
see
image.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look at us.
No.
Shoot. I'm going to shut up.
Some guy. It's this guy.
What?
Nothing.
It's not bad.
I know.
I don't think.
I know.
You know?
I know.
The way we look, like, yeah.
I really
We're
do
two
see it.
good-looking brothers. Yeah, thank you.
I really do.
I'm just missing
Don't
the beard.
feed into what he's... You should grow your mustache out.
You really should. You should join the bearded brothers.
I did try last year just to prove to everybody I can't.
It just looks like a dirty Sanchez. Like it's just...
I'm telling you, I mean...
It looks really bad. I really have tried. Didn't I see you last year?
You had a mustache?
Say it. Say it.
He looks like he owns a lawn business.
Is it a successful lawn business?
Yeah.
His name should not be Brian.
No. No.
Berto.
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah. I mean, he could pull it off, man. It's just it doesn't quite connect. I think that's his hang up, but
got to shave against the grain.
Just,
I mean,
own what you got, man.
Yeah, you just got to do it.
Got to own it.
It's mustache season coming soon. I think we got like 3 months. Got time
I must
to prep.
ask you a question.
Coming from the only dad here. Okay.
Hey, I'm full of them.
Yeah.
Dad jokes.
That he is. We'll be here and just doing whatever. And
Dad jokes times ADHD. It's just it's a thing to be reckoned with. Yeah.
But it makes for great moments here. Like I asked him if that one camera is always recording. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, we need to just get our greatest hits from there. And
is it actually always recording?
Yeah.
Cool. Can be.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Got to make sure everything's secure up in this place.
Full view, like a 180 kind of thing, or like
like from over there to over here. No, I'm gonna switch it with another one, but just gotta
sync up the audio with that. See what happens. That'd be cool.
See, that's all I'm saying. It can look.
Oh, you talking about right now?
No. Later.
No, I'm talking about like footage from this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
While he's looking for that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you have worked with a lot of high profile people.
Yes.
Again, talking about photography, videography, the space we're in.
Yeah.
That opens up a lot of doors to these people.
Correct.
Being somebody who came in just for travel, like, how does it feel being able to do all these other things that it really wasn't the goal?
That's a really good question. You know, a lot of people always ask in our industry, right? Like, what's the ultimate goal, or what's the 5-year, you know, those different questions. And it's just like, man, you just got to be willing to, especially like when you first start, just be willing to do whatever, sure. Right? I mean, shoot, when we first started, obviously we were trying to focus on travel and food and interviewing people, and then all of a sudden it turned into documenting live events and concerts. I mean, we was it Trey Song? No, what was the guy's name? They did an event here in San Antonio a while back, and it was like 5 nights of summer or something like that. I'm making up the name, but it was something like that. And basically, we went out and got to document like different artists who showed up. And I think Riff Raff was one of the artists that we got to talk with. Yeah. And
my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
He don't know.
You're too young for that. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Give me Luke Combs or Cody Johnson. I got you.
Or what was the Morgan Comb? What did you call the guy earlier? Morgan Lupos?
The 3-name guy.
The 3-name guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, shit. That sounded like a.
That's definitely.
Yeah. Huh?
Whoops.
Definitely don't know her.
So we got to document basically live events, and that was really cool in the space of like wanting to get more into documenting concerts and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what led to actually documenting full like March Madness when it came into town. Was able to do Luke Holmes. Had other opportunities come up, but sometimes they fall through just because of management. Almost had the opportunity to like document Red Hot Chili Peppers, AC/DC when they came in. So I get to work with like the Alamo Dome at times, but then also a lot with the Freeman.
Right.
So you might be familiar with this if your name was Beto, but Grupo Frontera. So I know
who Grupo Frontera is. Now that's...
I don't know that.
Yeah. So
it's a group of Monteros.
Close.
Yeah.
Grupo Monteros.
Yeah, there you go.
Grupo Monteros.
So yeah, I got to work a lot with like the Freeman as well. So it's been really cool, and I think that, you know, travel, but then also live concerts are some of my favorite to document. I think the latest one was, do you remember Lady Antebellum? Mm-hmm. Got to document them recently. Lady A now, because they can't be called Lady Antebellum. Why is that? Do you know
it's like
contracted
some
or something
racist
like
thing or something like that? You know, everybody like Dixie Chicks are now just the Chicks because Dixie has racial ties or something or the other. And I'm like, that's dumb.
Lady A. Okay.
Oh, it's because of the racial thing.
Supposedly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Like, just
Dixie
keep
Chicks.
the name.
Yeah.
Like, we still, what's the movie? Oh my gosh.
I thought it was a Spanish name.
What?
Dixie
Dixie Chicks? Dixie Chicks.
Does he know you're messing with him? Does he know?
I'm trying to think.
Dixie Chicks.
Oh my gosh.
That's what. There it is.
Oh gosh, that movie. Just a good old boys. The with the car.
With the car?
Yes.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard. Like that whole car is like freaking Confederate flag on top, and
It was
like
also filmed in the 70s.
right. But it's still one of those that people are like, that's a good movie. And
Oh, the movie
yeah,
or the show?
show
They made the movie
Later, right?
adaptation of the show. Show was like in the 60s, 70s,
something like that.
I don't know.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, that was a different time. Then do whatever you want.
Right. But again, going back to like Lady Antebellum, Dixie Chicks, and there were a couple others that followed
Lady
that. Sorry, Lady A,
Lady
the
A.
Chicks.
Lady A, get it right.
Do you know any Lady A songs?
No, I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
do?
What?
What's the
It's
song?
a quarter after one. I'm a little drunk and I need you.
I thought that was Taylor
now.
Swift.
Oh, wow.
No. It was around country Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it was around the same time.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Listens to it on the way home.
After one, I'm all alone and I need you now. You say
Don't control what I need you now.
That's in my iTunes.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Need you now, Lady Annabelle.
Lady A.
Sorry.
I know what you want. I know.
Yeah, we'll film their next music video right here. Come on. You wouldn't turn them down. Just saying.
Just say what?
Just,
Is it more than one person?
Yes. It's a band of 3. There's like a guitarist and then the girl and guy singer. I mean, they all sing, but there's definitely 2 leads.
So ladies antebellum?
Ladies A.
Lady A's.
Lady A's.
Lady A's.
Lady A's.
But T, you've also had your fair share of people.
Whoa.
I have my
Pause, son.
You had your fair share of clients that are high profile, as well as I have. I've mentioned many times. Probably the only one that I'm like about is The Undertaker.
That's awesome.
I never would have done that had it not been for back in June of 2020 picking up a camera and learning how to do it.
Wow.
And here we are, 2025. It's like, well, at that time, getting to do a project that ends up being The Undertaker, and I'm like,
that's fire, dude.
yeah. And then getting to meet Jake the Snake Roberts that day and Diamond Dallas Page, and I'm like, this is wild. So, and there have been some others as well, but it never would have happened had it not been for that moment of picking up a camera and, like you said, doing the other things that just saying yes to the random person that probably ain't going to pay you much.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Right.
Do the thing.
Like learning your craft, being okay with the small opportunities, because then eventually those lead to the bigger ones.
Right.
What do you feel that the most impactful, like the smallest opportunity that you ever got, whether that was like taking it just pro bono or just to help out, or do you feel that you had one that was either travel or something that was impactful to you that led to a bigger opportunity?
There was a moment.
Should have a different host for this show.
Jesus. Anyway, there was this one where I got to sit in and learned a lot from these 2 guys. Got to be the sit-in model.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Is this the story?
I got to be a model.
He's talking about the lighting class.
I know he's talking about the lighting class. I'm just letting him talk.
Yeah, just.
I got to be a model. I never get to be a model.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point.
Like, I actually got what? You're like, there's a reason. Like, I got to sit in, be a model, just sit there.
You did a good job modeling. You really did.
See?
He held it.
Don't let it go to his head.
I know.
He doesn't have room.
I'm just letting him live in it.
It doesn't go to my head as much as you think it does. Like, there are moments that somebody needs affirmation.
There are times when you need someone. All right. Okay, I'm good.
The most impactful real story now.
Like how y'all just
was taking photos of my English professor.
Oh, okay.
It was for his anniversary, and at the time, again, this was maybe 2021. I didn't think that I should charge yet because I was still really learning how to do it. And so he says, "Hey, I want to get you to do the photos for my anniversary." I was like, "Cool." And then he says for me to send him the invoice. I'm like, "Oh no, man. Like, I'll just do it for free.
Yeah.
Like, you're helping me learn a little more." So I send the pictures, and he's like, "So how much is it going to cost?" And I said, "I told you, like, it's going to be free." And he said, "No, like, from what I saw, you should charge something." And I said, "Well, how's $30?" And he's like, "Go higher." I'm like, 50? And he just kept saying higher. So at the end of it, he gave me, I think, like either 175 or $200 for it. And I was like, we can do that? At least right now?
Yeah.
So from that moment on, he was always like, don't let anybody like diminish your work. Like, you know what you can offer and charge that.
Yeah.
And then of course, TJ's in a good way, always telling me like, hey, hold your ground, like stand your ground, make sure nobody like takes advantage of you and all. So yeah, I still remember that one time, the story that you mentioned about your grandpa, and like same with mine. Like, I will do something for them back in Eagle Pass. And he's like, how much is it going to charge, or how much is it going to cost? And I'm like, well, you're my grandpa. He's like, no, charge me like if I was some other person, but then also charge me for bringing you down to Eagle Pass. And I'm like, this is what it would cost, but this is what I would charge you. And he's like, no, I'll pay the whole thing. Like,
Oh, wow.
all right. So if my grandpa's going to pay,
Yeah.
you are paying. So, yeah.
That's awesome. When did you make that pivotal moment?
Who's doing the
who is
interview
that?
here?
Who is that? I don't know. I'm interested in the story though. I don't know if y'all actually get to talk much on y'all's podcast. I mean, of what I've seen. Of what I've seen y'all talk.
What was the question?
The pivotal moment of which you were just like, okay, let me actually like charge what I'm worth. Right? Because like obviously we've done the traveling, and some people say, oh, well, I'll take care of all the stuff. I'll take care of this and that. But finally, when you were like, no, you know what? I am worth X at this point in my career.
I don't know, because I did the same thing. Like when you first get started, you don't know what your worth is, because you have to kind of test the market. And like, I know people say like, don't compare yourself to others.
Yeah.
But at some point, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
And figure out where you land in that space. And, I mean, it's just what quality you think that you can offer versus, or in addition to your time and your what things that you have to pay for and spend, your equipment and all. I think all of that could be factored in. But yeah, I saw that there was more and more business and less of my own time. So it was kind of like, it's either two things. I'm not charging enough, or, it's just that good that it's, everybody wants to do business, you know, where, I think it's more of like, if your prices are too low, and I don't think that's fair to yourself, because your quality can suffer, but people will still come to you, and you never know the difference. Because if your prices go up and your quality doesn't, you'll know. If your prices are at the top and you're not getting any work, well, maybe there's a reason why. So bring the quality up. But it's kind of different. Like, I were talking about travel earlier, and like wanting to travel and going out and being able to shoot in these different places. I think I would love to travel if I was single, but it's different for me because I have a family. So like, it's really got to be paying something for me to like get on a plane and go. Yeah. Because I have my wife has to stay on with the kids. She works full time. The kids need things, and so it's like, if I have to pack up stuff and leave from my household for any period of time, it has to make sense. It has to be worth it, versus if I was single and somebody was, or didn't have any, it was just me, and somebody offered me under what I would charge locally to go and shoot, I probably would do it because, one, I'm not tied to anything here. It's great experience. And I also think like shooting or creating anything in the same place over and over, you can get stale and complacent in what you're doing. Getting a fresh eye and a fresh take for things. So like I'll go to, for like perfect example, I was hired to go to Phoenix to do a maternity shoot. Mm-hmm. And we went out there and I like researched it ahead of time and, hey, I want to, we'll go here, here, and here. And they were like, oh, well, that, everybody goes to this location. I'm like, but I see a shot here that I want to get, Yeah. And at the end of it, they were like, damn, we didn't even know this area was over here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, because they're there, the photographers or videographers that are there, they kind of hit it's like the pearl here. The
pearl here.
You know what I mean? Like we wouldn't catch me. I wouldn't say that, but it'd take a lot for me to go to the pearl with my camera. Like it's just not, I'm not inspired to go to the pearl. Mm-hmm. And it's probably been so long, I probably would be at this point because it's probably changed so much. But you just gotta figure out what your goal is, what you can charge, what you feel like you can offer, and kind of make your prices off of that, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
No, I mean that totally makes sense. I mean.
Mm-hmm. So going back to the traveling, there are a lot of perks that people see. Again, we joked about this earlier that you are always traveling. We talked about it on Sunday that you've kind of given this perception that you're always somewhere else.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm not even here right now, actually.
Right. No.
he's on his way to the next one.
The beauty of modern technology.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will see like all these pros of doing photography and videography, but they don't see the back end stuff. No. All of the networking, the years of practice it took, the pro bono jobs of just showing up and doing something. You're like, but there's a lot of things I've got to bring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hate cold calling, but that's one of the things people don't see. All the emails, all that stuff. How has learning all of that for you been beneficial? Because again, it's like the ugly side, the boring side.
Yeah.
Of what we do.
Yeah.
But it's something that has to be learned. But also one of the things that a lot of other people neglect to do.
Yeah.
Learning the business side.
Yeah.
So to the both of you, like, what was that process for you? What are the benefits you've seen of learning to do that well?
Man, it's taken a lot of like, it's only taken a lot of tears, a lot of like late hours, and thank God for mentors, man. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're in this business, like, and you feel that you're alone, like, find yourself a mentor, right? I've been blessed, honestly, in the sense of just like with my past life in the networking skills that I already created for myself, in the sense of like living in Los Angeles and knowing like I have to reach out to people and talk to people and know people, right. But learning just to like, I'm not going to be like learning to be a good guy, but also like be authentic, right? If you're gonna reach out to somebody and like ask like for help, or hey, like where do I start? Show up, show up, be there, support, love, take on the projects and just, hey, we're good, right? Like you've helped me in this, whatever it is, right? Be part of the space you're in. I learned that very early, but it also was a detriment to myself in a sense of like, I'm doing too much, right? I'm trying to network. I'm trying to meet with people. I'm trying to talk to people, but then I'm also have these projects that are due. And now I'm falling behind on projects I'm taking on, as he said, like, if you're charging too less, now you're just taking on projects and staying up 3-4 4 a.m. and waking up at 7 a.m. to just continue on, and you're not getting the proper rest that you need to
or money,
what's that?
or money.
Or money, right? Like you're not making enough to really like do what's
Not
actually
sustainable.
it's not sustainable. Yeah.
Right.
And making sure that at one point, once you get to that, like, all right, I've done enough hours, right? I've put in the time. I've put in the hours of editing. Okay, is there something that I can potentially do to raise either cost, right? In a sense of just like, okay, I'm at this level now. What makes sense? Can I bring somebody on? Can I actually take on a project entirely, or start actually charging what it costs? And also like the main thing is communication, right? There's so much lack of communication in this world as far as like editors, and we're just the creative world, right? I mean, we work we quit our 9 to 5s just to work 24/7, but it's just like, I don't know. I say this as a joke a lot. I get these like messages at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And the joke that I always say is just like, do these people think I'm just like smoking weed, sitting on the couch, waiting for them to call me? Right? Like, that's just like, no, that's not the case. Like I have I'm respectable to myself and the life that I chose to live. But at the end of it, it comes down to just making sure that you got a good head on your shoulders, being good to those around you, and treating your clients right, answering, and communicating. Like what I said before, is just like communication is key. Letting them know, hey, I am either running behind, or, these things are going to be late. Just as long as those things are communicated, most most clients are going to be pretty acceptable to like the actual communication, as opposed to them reaching out to you. Always get to them first.
Right.
But I think that's why like I feel that I've thrived a little bit like better for myself when I started doing that.
What's your process for keeping up with those correspondents?
Good question. So at first I was using something called ClickUp, but now I use Notion to keep myself organized, in a sense of just making sure that whatever's in green, I'm looking through. Whatever's in yellow.
So you use it as like a project management?
Correct. Yeah, project management.
But just for yourself, or
for
with
clients
teams?
as well. Yeah.
So do you make a team with the client, or
Correct.
do you for every single client?
For every single client.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, because I feel like not enough thought is given to the back end and client communication, and like a good CRM, and and my thing is, so I have a CRM, and it's fine. I'm happy with it. I've used Notion, but like, for instance, there's still a level of back and forth between a CRM and Notion. There's not really a all-in-one solution, and that's where I feel things can fall through the crack, because it's still manually updating back and forth.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's gotten better, and you could use things like AI and things to kind of bridge that gap. But like you said, and I think that's like spot on with communication, because I've lost clients over communication.
Yep.
Like, I've had to go back and like, hey, this is on the house, $2,000 worth of work, because I dropped the ball somewhere. And it's like, you go back and you do all that work, and it's like, never again.
Yeah.
And then things creep back in, and it's like you find yourself, and it's not on purpose, but if you don't have a good system, things can fall through the cracks and you not even know. Perfect example, I just got an email for a project, right? And I saw the email. They didn't go through the website or anything. Saw the email. I was at a shoot. Forgot about it. It got buried in a ton more emails. And then they messaged me back like 4 days later, like, hey, just wondering if you. I'm like,
Yeah.
4 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, how do you have you run into that issue or
Yeah,
like
100 all the time. But as of like, I think like 6 months ago, I stopped doing that because immediately after, I'll pretty much stop what I'm doing. If I receive something and I opened it, I'll usually go back and put it as unread. And then I'll go to like, I'll use Siri or I'll use Whisper and say, set an alarm to remind me to get back to this. Or I'll set an alarm for those specific things just because I know that I'm like, same thing. I'll be on a shoot. Oh, okay. Gone. Immediately gone. Right. As you're doing stuff, you're driving or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. That is now gone forever. Unless you set those small reminders, right? Hey, please help me remember this, send an alarm for X. And thankfully, like I do those things for like after hours. I'll always set it for after like 9 p.m. When I'm like settling down and I have time to revisit some of those things just because, the day to day.
I set up for ChatGPT in the work feature, you can set up scheduled tasks.
Yeah.
So I have it as of 2 weeks ago, I have it checking my email every hour.
Hello?
Hello? I have it checking my email every hour for any sort of business related correspondence that I need to respond to.
That's
and
nice.
It's been working out okay.
Yeah.
But it's still like
I want to utilize agents more.
Does that look good?
No,
No.
it doesn't.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you
You're in a chat.
Celsius.
It does that. Like, I don't know if I'm share a switch with somebody else but it just, what time is it? And it's not even.
No,
It's
it
4
didn't do it
o'clock.
yesterday.
No,
At
We
the
were
same
here all
time,
day, too.
right on 4 o'clock.
no, it's different times.
Random, yeah.
I would check that 4 o'clock. It was right at 4 o'clock.
But again, we were here yesterday too.
At 4 o'clock?
All day. Oh yeah.
I'm just
It
kidding.
was like 7:30 when
You were
I
here?
left.
It's what, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Okay. Hey, sir,
You beat me to it.
make a note to check the lighting in the studio Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Something hurt me. My computer's. There we
So,
go.
yeah, I'll do that. Like in that, and sometimes, but sometimes the negative aspect is that she'll be like, "Do you want me to use ChatGPT?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, all right." Like Siri's not that smart anymore. Actually, there's some pretty cool updates which we don't have to talk about, but that I'm actually pretty excited for the new series.
Have you tested the beta or?
I haven't tested it yet. I've just seen a bunch of updates that like, oh, help me remember what I did 10 minutes ago on my
But
screen.
those are the same things that came out in.
I know.
With the first time it was supposed to roll
Yeah, it
out.
was supposed to.
We'll
Yeah.
see if it actually.
See
They
if
make
it
me
actually
so
does it.
mad.
Yeah,
Just do it. Just do the thing.
unbelievable. How did you fall that behind? In other news,
Well, yes. In other news, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I did see something recently about. I guess the FX5 is promising some stuff coming out later.
Well,
after its
actually,
release.
let me correct. No, I'm sorry. No, yeah. It's launching, and then I think one of the high frame rates or something is coming with an update.
oh, the 240.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't understand
Yeah,
how we got
That's
to the
what
point where
I'm getting.
I can
to.
just update it.
you release a product that's
Not ready.
it was MKBHD. You watch him?
I think so.
He does a bunch of tech reviews but he always says, and he brings up a good point, don't buy a product on the promise of what it can be, because things can change. Like if you're developing and it's not ready, don't even announce it.
Yeah.
Don't put that out in the public, because that's going to incentivize somebody to buy it based off of that. And they've purchased a product basically as a beta tester because it's not even ready for public use. The same thing that Apple did. They announced this, AI and launched their phones, and it wasn't even on it until one of the updates. And it's like, oh, we're releasing this, just this now. It's like, where's all of this stuff was debuted at when you guys debuted the phone, and now we're thinking we're going to get it. Now it's not, and it's some of the stuff is still not available.
Yeah.
So it's like, when do we get to this point where we're okay with, and don't even start me on like Kickstarter stuff. I get emails and advertisements all the time for stuff that is on Kickstarter that hasn't even got to the development part, and they're asking for funding to continue development on an idea. And it's like, it's a great idea, but you got to do that yourself. Like, at least give like your first run. You know what I mean? Like, put the effort into it. You can get capital funding, like you can after the fact, but you gotta show that it works.
Yeah.
And then when people see it, okay, I want to invest in that. I see potential, or if they want to. But yeah, man, people are like, oh yeah, this update for the FX5 it's going to be cool. It's going to be great. No, we'll release it with the camera.
Yeah.
I kind of think they do some of that stuff on purpose, just so they can upgrade some stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean,
they hold back some stuff just so they can improve it.
Yeah, they have to though. You know, like they say, oh well, we have to get these out by a certain time. All right, we'll worry about all these things later, right? Because that could just be done with a simple update, which is so crazy. That's so crazy to me that our technology now is just like, oh yeah, it'll just update because like these have the capability of doing those things.
Yeah.
You know, like that's still mind-boggling to me. I don't know why that is.
Mind-boggling.
It's mind-boggling. That it really is though. Like the fact that it can't do that.
Yeah.
It has no capability of doing that currently.
Yeah.
But now I can just plug it in and be like, all right.
Yeah.
It was just hiding in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, and that's what I was gonna get into too. Like Sony, Apple, recently the Extra Muse 2 Pro, all these promises of what they're going to do, yet I don't know, again, where we got to the point of like, okay, it has to, like, we already know September-ish, new iPhone's supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Is it going to have everything it says? No. But it's going to come out. And it's like, where did we kind of start saying, okay, these things have to come out then? Why can't we just postpone it a couple months and then say, okay, now this full thing is ready? Because
money. That's the answer.
Yeah, it's just more money.
It's always the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just more money, right? Like cloud storage, you know.
When you think about it, like the iPhone 16 and 17 are almost identical, like as far as like what they can do, maybe the camera, like specification wise. There's on paper but in real world use, I mean, when you think about it, all of what the iPhone is in the software. It hasn't changed that much over the course of the last few years.
Right.
Everything that you experience on it and what it is the upgrade to iOS X or whatever, insert here. So like that new iPhone feel that you get when you get the iPhone 18 is that operating system. And then they update it to the 17 and down the line, it's like, it's the same phone. It does the same thing.
Yeah.
And I think they lost the, what do you call it? The drive to innovate, I guess. They might release this folding phone. I think that's the first real change in an iPhone in years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest change for sure. other than making it smaller with the iPhone Air. But that was a nerd phone. That you couldn't even do much with that phone because the whole thing was, well, how small can we make it?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I'd rather have a bigger battery.
Yeah.
Like, don't make it smaller just because you can.
It was weird to see like iPhones getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and then all of a sudden they're just like almost iPads.
Yeah, they're going like they don't know what to do. They make it smaller. Oh, well, we'll make it bigger.
What was it? I think the smallest one was what, the iPhone, was it the 5? iPhone 5 or 6? There's one of those two that got like really small.
Yeah,
I was just like
The 5C.
yeah, and it's just like what are we doing here? Like
yeah. I would gladly take a larger phone, like thicker phone with a bigger battery any day versus, oh, well, how slim can we make it and take away your battery life?
aren't they making it now so you can replace the battery?
iPhone?
Yeah, I think they got sued.
Yeah, I heard they got sued. I don't know if that was...
Oh yeah. That's like the new thing. It's like you're able to
Because that's the same reason why they had to replace the Lightning with the USB-C. Because it was, the standards that they had to... But I don't know if repairable. Not like user replaceable.
I think it's actually like becoming like you can replace it. I
I didn't
think.
hear anything about that.
I think.
Well,
I think.
that'll be fun.
But it's the same thing. Like, okay,
hope I'm
like with
lying.
storage.
Yeah.
Like
it's
it's
all cloud.
like why are we not? Why do we not have the capability to continue to add SD cards? We can't add SD cards, but your storage starts at 256 or so, 128 gigs, and 20 of that is the operating system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like they're pushing you to sign up for iCloud and save all these and pay $20 a month for iCloud because everything is a subscription now. So they can add a SD card slot to the iPhone, easy. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But they don't because that's a money grab. Like that's a cash play.
Did they used to have it in like the bottom or something like that? I don't remember.
I don't think they did.
I don't think they've ever.
But I don't think they did. But it's always been by choice because Apple can. It's like because the notes and the what do you call it, ultras and all that. They had them.
Yeah.
And then they took them away because Apple wasn't including them. And then I think just recently they started adding them again, or some of them get it, some of them don't. I don't know the thought process behind that, but some of them get the extra storage, some of them don't. It's like I can add my own 512 gigabytes of storage, a terabyte of storage on these micro SD cards for what, $80, maybe a little higher now because of the price of memory, but it's a one-time payment.
Yeah.
And I own it instead of keeping it on your cloud storage. Now, the cloud storage should be optional, in my opinion. Like, I shouldn't have to buy a phone and then add cloud storage on top of financing a phone. You know what I mean? This is all getting who can get that last little piece of change out of your pocket because you need this service, So
The problem is we've fed into it enough to where they know they can do it, and now we kind of have to.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna have to revolt? Do you want a revolution?
You know what and this is what I honestly believe, that with the whole, and then AI in itself is its own bag of worms, right? But it's very doable for somebody to create their own cloud environment now.
Correct.
And it used to be like a very, specific, because I used to do computer repair, right?
Yeah.
People would hire people to set that up. Now you can have it set up for you, right? I think when people start to get more comfortable with how to use that and setting it up themselves, like there's going to be another shift where, oh, well, we don't need that. I can buy my own drives. I can set up my own cloud storage. and there's going to be a pullback from having cloud storage hosted online, and then they're going to say, okay, well, prices are slashed. If I just think there's this shift that's going to happen when if people start to realize they can set it up super easy.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have, there's companies like Ugreen that are really making it super like friendly in the sense of setting up your own cloud storage at home.
Yeah.
Right? Like literally you just scan it and you go,
Love
oh, okay,
Ugreen
cool.
stuff.
And now I can just send all my stuff and store it on this device.
Ugreen actually has the NAS storage that you had at the studio that I saw, right? Mm-hmm. That same one, like the upgraded version.
Yeah.
That does facial recognition and all. So the same stuff that your iPhone does where you recognize face expressions and does all that.
Yeah, I'm upset.
OCR recognition.
A new one that it's new to me, but I still have yet to finish building it out.
Did you get that one?
No, I have the older model.
Yeah.
It's the 4-bay with the it's cool because it has hard drive and SS.
Yeah.
So it's great because I can edit off of it, but then also store onto it.
Right.
So I have cloud storage and hardware at the bottom, which is great.
Yeah.
But I'm now almost like $3,200 deep into it.
Yeah.
And I still need to get one more SSD and 2 RAM speeds for it. And that's another so it's just when I first looked into it, I was like, in total, it would have been like $1,800. Mm-hmm. But now with like AI and the drive, I don't want to get into it, man. All right.
Yeah.
So traveling.
So traveling, I've seen the world.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff with everything that's coming out now, and
and the prices are going up.
Yeah, they continue to go up.
No, even for cloud storage.
Yeah,
like iCloud and iTunes, all of that stuff is just going up.
Yeah, I mean, it's the cloud storage isn't cloud storage; it's all base storage.
Yeah.
It's just they have the means to be able to replace everything much faster and see that things are going bad, and then they're able to replace those things. But they also have to replace things, so that's why things go up. It's a whole circle.
A circle of life.
Do you know that song?
No, I've never heard that song in my life.
Really?
What?
Circle of Life?
Yeah.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way you've never heard that song.
I've never heard The Circle of Life.
He's kidding with me, right?
What?
Lion King?
Oh, I actually never seen The Lion King. Yeah.
Have you not?
No, I've seen The Lion King. What are you talking about?
Look, you were convincing me. I was like,
and seen it. No,
it's opinion reasonable.
Underway.
That actually means look. Oh my God. It's a lion.
I've seen that video. Look. Oh my God.
It's a lion.
It's a lion.
Didn't he got sued over that, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Because he made that it wasn't like actually what was said.
I was like, what? How do you get sued over that?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So you just said that, and it reminded me of some issue that's going on in Ohio right now. I think it's in Miami County. There's a mom and pop shop business that has a beaver on their as a part of their logo, but like Buc-ee's. The full body of a beaver, cartoon looking beaver. They've had it since before Buc-ee's. Well, Buc-ee's decided they're now going to sue that company.
Oh my God.
Because it's copying their logo. Mm-hmm. So now people in Ohio are getting pissed at Buc-ee's, and this whole thing of buck off, fuckies, you know? Like, yeah,
this is happening right now?
Yes.
No.
This whole major thing.
What and what I understand about it, but like, and this isn't the first time that they've done it, and they've actually done quite a few of companies that have like animal mascots with like anything similar.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's will sue.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you saw John Oliver. What's the show he's on? It's a
Late
on Comedy
night one?
Central.
Oh, right.
So I think they took, I'm not sure if they did their own, but they took one of those caricatures and are selling buck off merchandise on their website. Because they were saying usually these smaller mom and pops don't have the money to fight it, and they settle or change their logo. And he was like, we do have the money, and we very much want to get into a legal battle with Buc-ee's. And if you want to come for us, because we're up for the fight. Basically, is what he said. It was hilarious, and they did this whole bit, and they had the front of it looked like the gas station, and they had the mascot out front, and they're selling like the T-shirts. And so all of the proceeds is going to feed. It's like basically to feed, people who need food. It's like, but just remember, if you come for us, you're directly taking food out of hungry people's mouths.
Oh my God.
It was hilarious.
I think I do remember seeing that.
Yeah.
But like, where is the line for these bigger companies to just like, guys, come
They
on?
don't care, man. There's no line.
Yeah.
How can we make more? How can we keep going?
Yeah.
How can we? There's no line, man. There is no line.
Because Buc-ee's doesn't need the money.
Money is money, I guess,
I mean,
Because you look at something like that and you obviously think, because Buc-ee's is a big company. And if you've never been to a Buc-ee's, if you don't live close to where Buc-ee's is located, like you might see one of them and be like, oh, well, yeah, it's a nice mascot or whatever, and think that is the original.
Yeah.
And then you travel to Texas and it's like, oh, obviously this company is much bigger, doing much better.
Yeah.
That's obviously a take of that mascot. I think there's something like you gotta, same thing about like copywriting images, right? Like you take photos or you take video and by law, like you own that, right? If someone were to take one of your images and use it to recreate something else, I mean, you would kind of be pissed about that. You know what I mean? I think there's an argument for both sides, but I think that ultimately we're going to get to a point where there's nothing new under the sun, right? There's nothing that can be recreated. Like what was that? The song by You Know You Want Me. You know you want, you're a good girl.
Blurred Lines.
Yeah, Blurred Lines. Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was actually just listening to this the other day.
So Blurred Lines.
Robin Thicke.
They sued them because part of the song sounded like a sample or like it was taken from another song. And I heard the song and it's like, yeah, I can kind of hear it, but it's two different songs. Like you're suing over a melody from the song, like an arrangement, but it's a completely different song. So eventually we're going to run out of music because, there's only so many ways that you can. It's just, I think it's idiotic that they would go after so many smaller businesses when obviously they're not in competition,
Oh yeah.
But
absolutely.
But they're going after money. Like they're
Yeah, it's just like, oh, we just want more money. Like how we get more money. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's no line.
But then it's also the judge's fault that decides.
Well, the judge. So, like I said, that's the double edge of the sword. Like it's legally the way the laws are set up. I mean, they have a case because it resembles them. And that's the whole thing. Like when you get there and they settle because they don't have the money to go back and forth, it's like, okay, what's the judge going to do? You know what I mean? Like it's a settlement. But, you know, in a situation with like John Oliver and they like fight it to the end, who's to say? Like, I mean, they very well might win against John Oliver. I don't know, but they have the money to find out.
It's like standing up to that bully.
Yeah.
Like, I think whether they win or lose, like they're the ones that are standing up to him.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. But as you were saying that, it reminded me of this other word that I think is very important. And had this mom and pop shop or anybody else done this one thing, I think, because you're right, they do have a case. And unfortunately, the way the laws are set up, like you mentioned, I think Buc-ee's is going to end up winning it. It doesn't matter if they've had it for much longer than Buc-ee's did, but because of this one word, had they done it, I think they would have had a better chance at it. And that is simply trademarking their thing. I know of Taylor, who is the owner of Behind the Shutter. There was another business that started up with or not Behind the Shutter, Behind the Social. And they started the same thing. And then they went after her saying, well, you stole our name and all this stuff. And she was like, well, actually, like I have this trademarked. And so then they had to change their name and all that stuff because of that one thing. It costs money, but it's one of those things that will save your butt in cases like this. Because anybody else can come back and be like, I highly doubt it, but anybody else can come back and say, you know what, the Brian Snyder is our thing, and you're gonna have to change your name. Like,
I don't think I have that problem.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But I mean, like, what? Again, you know, if you're a mom and pop gas station in the middle of Ohio, and you're just trying to, like, you have the money to open up this gas station, sell a few things. I don't think a trademark is what you're thinking
mind.
about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not that you shouldn't be. I just don't, you know, some people are just not educated as far as like how to protect their assets, how to protect their name. And don't get me wrong, you can go through your whole life, you know, your business can go through its entire life without running into that.
Yeah.
But in a situation like this, yes, if they had gotten their trademark prior to, they could turn around and say, actually, we own Buc-ee's now because you're taking after our likeness and we're not going to settle.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that could have very well.
Yeah.
Was it trademarked or they're not trademarked?
I don't think so.
I don't think
that sucks.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's not. They wouldn't have got it trademarked, right? Like it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know what this gas station here is. It a gas station or like just a convenience store? Or?
I think it's a convenience store.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like you said, these aren't things you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Again, going back to like what we were talking about, we just kind of see taking pictures. Okay, learn this, and this. There's all these other things that if you want to do it the right way, that you're not thinking about. The back end, learning how to network, learning how to call, learning how to sound professional. Learning how to pose people correctly without touching the model. Because I've seen that way too many times, and I'm like.
So they have, you know, those like grabbers that you can like grab stuff from the shelf. Just 2 of those. You just move those around. Yeah.
There are all those back end things that people aren't thinking about, and it sucks for that convenience store. But unfortunately, I'm siding with the convenience store. But I think,
Oh, so you're going against the law.
Absolutely. On this one, yes. Wait a second. I don't want to get deported. No, I think Buc-ee's has a case. I think they're going to win.
Takes your sponsorship away.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose the sponsorship after that one.
Dude. If Buc-ee's wants to sponsor, I will put a beep.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
No, I don't think so.
You're probably going to sue us for like
beaver
my
nuggets.
face. They're going to be like, that looks like a
If those
beaver.
are some beaver nuggets right there, I'll get behind that.
Yeah, I get behind it for sure.
I'm mad at Celsius though because they don't listen. Because I've been asking for a drink with less caffeination, maybe like a half caffeinated, for the caffeine sensitive, and
Correct.
I could get behind that, but
Because they don't want you to have coffee.
right, yeah, but they don't listen.
Yeah, if I wanted coffee and then one of those,
You would die.
you would die.
You would die.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
already had the shakes after one. I drink 2 sips and I'm like, I feel weird.
Wired.
Wired. Not okay.
Look at Brian sweating. He was like, my sponsorship. My sponsorship.
Get Celsius today. I was
It's delicious.
listening to Two Bears, One Cave with Bert Kreischer and Tom
Sounds like a
Segura.
familiar film that I've seen once in a lifetime.
I recognize one name out of all of the stuff you just said.
So Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura have a podcast called Two Bears, One Cave. Check it out. And Bert posed this question. And I was
do
like,
know that. Yeah, I know.
He posed this question.
Shirt off
and
guy.
I was like, yes,
Yeah.
the machine. And I was like, this would be a perfect question for both of y'all. Because, again, you travel all the time. You're probably on your way to a flight after this. But 5, if you could have an apartment in 5 different cities, what would those be? The ability to just have an apartment in 5 different cities to just go wherever, whenever. Which 5 cities would those be?
In where?
It could be in the U.S., in the world, whatever.
Whistler in Canada. Whistler Mountain for sure.
Yeah.
Flagstaff, Arizona, or Sedona. Oddly enough, I would want. I have not been to Montana, but I feel that I would want one in Montana.
Yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with California, but Tahoe. So this is all West Coast. I'm a West Coast guy.
Yeah.
And then maybe like one East Coast. I have not done much travel in Vermont, but I feel like Vermont would be like a place I would want to have another place. So those are my 5.
Interesting.
Yeah, mostly in the States.
Yeah.
I would want to travel to like Europe and stuff,
Sure.
but maybe like Zimbabwe.
Ooh. Oh my God. It's a
Oh my God. It's a lion.
But the Lion King.
Why are y'all laughing so hard? Because it sounded African? Is that what you're saying? Is that what's going on here? Oh my God. It's a lion.
I'm just saying, you're doing a great job.
My selections. This is gonna.
If I said East Lord's Jeeps, then you'd be like, yeah, that sounds pretty
What?
close.
If he said it's the Lord's Jeeps,
It's
did you
the
tell
Lord's
him they're the
Jeeps.
Lord's Jeeps? I don't know if he knows
I
that.
believe in
reference.
science. You'd be like, yeah, it sounds just like it.
I don't think he gets the reference.
I don't.
There ain't no way he's never seen that.
He's not.
What is it?
I
I'm not
am,
cultured.
I am.
This guy.
Da-na-na-na-na. I am, I am. Da-na-na-na-na.
What is it from? Don't sing more stuff.
Nacho Libre?
Nacho Libre.
Oh yeah, I've seen Nacho Libre once
Libre.
when I was.
Nacho Libre.
Yeah, I don't.
Nacho Libre.
I remember that part.
Bueno.
My apartments would be in Salzburg, Austria. San Francisco.
Now?
Now why?
You would want to live in San Francisco now?
My wife would want to live in San Francisco. So
Good for you, man. All right, good for you. Because San Francisco's on my list too, but with all the like break-ins to cars and that whole Proposition A that they passed, I'm not there.
The good part of San Francisco.
There is no good place.
Yeah, there's got to be.
The other side of the bridge.
The other side of the bridge,
Yeah,
in like
the-
Concord or something.
Yeah, the
Oakland.
yeah. You said an apartment. I don't got to live there.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
All right.
And how many is that?
2.
2.
I said 3.
And you said 2.
Salzburg, Austria, San
Austria,
Francisco.
2.
Maybe Nashville.
That's,
Osaka, Japan. And I don't know. Here.
San Antonio?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Is this free housing or is it?
Are we?
Yeah.
Am I paying for all 5?
I mean, you're
it free?
able to pay for all 5.
Then
It's
I don't
totally
know.
up to you where they're at. But
I changed my Montana one
I
to
thought
New
this
Zealand.
I thought this was
ooh,
Yeah.
free housing.
I'm gonna go to New Zealand. I'm cool with that.
yeah.
New Zealand.
Yeah, they don't have bugs.
Mm.
Yeah, you can walk around like barefooted. Apparently, I don't know.
Oh, in that case, shoot, I'll put all 5 in New Zealand.
You leave your door open.
Leave your
Don't
door
have to
open
worry
and be
about
fine.
flies. Yeah.
Since nobody asked, mine would
So
be
Drew,
Yeah.
quick question for you.
Answer.
Where's your 5, Brian?
no. What was the?
No,
what was the
I
question?
didn't
You
have
had
a
an
question.
No, yeah.
I didn't have a question. Go ahead. Your 5.
answer. I would do Switzerland. Those mountains there, man.
They have good chocolate.
Bozeman, Montana.
They make good speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Columbus, Ohio.
They were the first ones here.
Where am I? Switzerland,
Not Akron?
Ohio, Montana. This man said Akron. No, thank you. I don't know if I would say Austin.
He sells insurance.
Yeah. Must be a tech bro.
Yes.
Either Austin or Nashville. I think I'm like there.
Both of them. You want to invest my crypto? I invest in crypto, so it's okay.
Nashville. I do
There you
Nashville
go.
over Austin. And then either I do like maybe Estes Park in Colorado.
Ooh, fire.
There's a fire there?
No, that's fire. That's fire. That's a good idea. Estes. You've never been to Estes?
No.
Let's go.
Not with you.
It's beautiful.
I have a wife.
So he would go with me.
Mother. Front door.
You know what that reminded me of? I know such a video. I'm tagging it on this video here. But there was this one. There was this one lady. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look for it.
Right now in the middle of the podcast,
Listen,
Brian.
man, it's great. So there's this one video where it's a black lady and
Why is that
a black
important?
man.
Why is that important?
Because she says something that is
bro.
very important to that context.
There we go.
So like she's saying something sort of like just talking, kind of sitting back like this, and her wig falls off.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah, I know
about.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a lion.
That's where they pulled that soundbite from. That soundbite was trending for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then she proceeds to say the next thing.
My God.
That's why it was important to say that. That just reminded me of that whole thing there. Well, Celsius is energizing our summers.
Oh my God.
And you can get your Celsius today by clicking the link in the bio or going and buying it at your local convenience stores. You can also go to Kroger, Walmart, HEB, Target, and you can keep on naming people in the list or stores in the list. But go get your Celsius today, especially Celsius Summer Edition Spritz Vibes Sparkling Limoncello Twist. That's Italian. Go get those today because they are here for a limited time only, or you can get any of your other flavors, any of your other favorite flavors, again today by clicking the link in the bio and helping a brother out. All right, so get that today. Celsius, live, fit, go. There is a new studio in town and you want to be a part of it. T is a part of it, and you want to do that today. Go to motive8creative.com and book your time here because this is the place to be at now in San Antonio. Motive8creative.com. You can follow them on social media at Motive8Creative, Motive number 8 Creative. DM, get online, all that good stuff. Book your time today because time is running out. Motive8creative.com.
What else you got?
That was 5.
Okay.
Was it 5?
I thought it was 4.
I don't
But
know. Name them
I was
again.
also blacking out, so.
His bladder was.
Yeah, I was like, I'm blacking out.
He was over there squirming.
That's it.
Hurry up! Name the last one.
Switzerland, Bozeman,
Because they make a lot of
Nashville,
pictures.
Oh, you did say 5.
Columbus, and Estes Park.
Park.
Yep.
So I did black out.
Yep.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I was going to ask about something else, and then my mind just went somewhere.
I left. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It happens.
Don't apologize to this.
If there was one place you could travel to as a photographer, where would that be? Talking about traveling, photography, all that stuff.
Questions.
Where would that
Questions. Damn. This guy has questions over here. I don't know. You have a podcast? It's like you have a podcast.
I did, and then I always do one episode, and then I'm like, I did it.
And these are like just off the top of the head?
Off the top of the head.
Yeah. Brian?
Brian, back to you.
Well, where would I go? Probably Switzerland.
What millimeter would you take? You get one.
Think about all the chocolate.
That 135 is so good, though.
35?
135 or 35?
No, 135.
135?
Oh, a 135?
Do some portraits out there?
That's the
In Switzerland?
brother.
135?
He's thinking about portraits. He's
Yeah.
thinking about going to find a Swiss
A Swiss
female and
A Swiss chocolate?
yeah, Swiss chocolate. He went to Nashville. Now he's ready to move to Nashville for somebody that he shot out there. Like
Oh, he wants some Swiss chocolate. What about you?
Swiss cheese.
You get one spot in 1 millimeter. He's thinking about that Swiss
Oh
chocolate.
man. All right. One place and one lens. One lens or one focal length?
One focal length.
Dang.
One focal length. Not a 24-70, like a prime.
All right. I already know what lens I'm taking, but place
Switzerland, 50 millimeter. That's it.
Switzerland what?
50 millimeter. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
All of Switzerland? No, just kidding. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
Dang. don't know. I'll probably still say Japan. Somewhere in Japan. Either like Tokyo. Wait.
You can do all Japan. Feel like I'm just going with Japan.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot to do there.
Got a lot of nice scenery and cityscapes and golf. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've talked about that golf culture a lot there.
Yeah.
You'd be treated like a king.
Yeah. He wants to be treated like a king.
King.
Mm-hmm.
Half black king.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't it just be a king?
I don't know. I felt it was appropriate to say.
Hey, that's fine.
And I would take a 50 millimeter, but the 1.2.
Yeah, you got to have it. Okay.
I have to?
Yeah, got to have it. 1.2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
How about you, Senor Drew?
I'd go to Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Ireland. I would take a 35.
That would have been my other choice.
Yeah.
35 or
I'd
50.
take a 35.
I just feel like the 35 is great for environmental portraits.
That's what I would want. Just
but
all the
I
landscape.
feel like 35 sometimes I'm not happy with how wide it is.
See, I want the
What about
widest
40?
I could.
Against the grain.
Yeah, 40. I don't know. I feel like for me a 35 would be nice just out there because I don't know. I've been shooting a lot more with my 10 to 18. That like I don't know, like 12. I don't know, like the widest I can. Like I'm currently in my like I need wide, but also like the 35 would also help with like portraits and walking around the cities, and I feel like that would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does a 35 have 1.2?
I don't know.
Sigma or
Maybe.
I don't know the answer to that. I always thought it was just like 1.8.
1.4.
Okay.
I have a Sigma, the 35 1.4.
1.4. Okay. I don't know if they have a 1.2.
If anybody makes it
I'd have to
1.2.
look. Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Final question to you.
Okay.
And it could be as serious or as not serious as you want.
Okay.
But if today were your last day, how would you want people to remember you?
Wow.
Morbid went to the.
Yeah, you went to the. You got a final moment.
Final call there. It just.
Last question, final moment, final time on earth.
I was once told everybody's whenever their time has come, right? They're always going to see the first date and the last date, and the dash in between is what's most important.
Yeah.
And if I were to go today, I would hope that people saw that I lived every day to the fullest. Mm-hmm. Whether that would be the travel, whether that would be like everywhere that I go. I don't do it to show that I'm busy. I hope that like my highlights and everything that I do is like for my like a legacy that I leave behind, at least for if I have kids.
Yeah.
So that way they have something to live by, right? Hopefully if my nieces and nephews, if they ever come across, the life that I chose to live, I did it with the grace of the, gifts that I was given. Mm-hmm. And, I don't know. Like I became more of a photographer. I didn't mention this because my grandfather was. So he was one of like the first Latinos in San Antonio to work as a broadcaster, not on camera, but behind cam. Yeah. And so I kind of want to continue that legacy with my family, in the sense of like wanting to the documentation process and everything. So it's just, it's a meaning to him, right? Mm-hmm. It's that torch. So I hope that, whatever it is that I get to leave behind, it's left people with, just be good to one another, Remind that people matter, and love isn't spread enough, and reminding those that they're doing a good job. That's all that I really care about. You know, right. I don't care if myself left behind was an impact to anybody, but I hope that they leave an impact for others. So yeah, that's what I hope. Yeah.
And scene.
No, you know what? I actually don't care. I actually do not care that of what I do or where I go. No, just kidding.
And who I hurt in the process.
And who I hurt in the process. I hope that everybody hates me and that they show up.
Well, you're doing a terrible job at that.
Yeah. No, I'm doing a terrible job at that, man. What did I saw this video yesterday, and it was funny because the guy was like on the channel talking to everybody via gaming online. And he's like, if I was ever going through anything, would you guys be there for me? And everyone was like, absolutely not. And then they're like one-upping each other on like how morbid it could possibly be. He's like, I hope you reach out to me just so I can ignore you. And then one of them said, I hope that when I show up to your funeral that I have, I gotta play it, but he's like, I hope that I'm the reason. No, I hope that I'm the reason why I show up to your funeral because I didn't answer your call. Like it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Like of how morbid it is. I don't know. Anyway, so
I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was funny when you said. That's what I really wanted to say.
Yeah.
Be like, I hope you're the reason why I actually don't make it. You know, because you weren't there for me.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That's hilarious.
No, we appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for sharing your time, for being who you are, for always being great. T, you look like you're holding something back.
It's a fart.
That's what I got. That's what I got. I was just like... just...
No, I'm good.
Drew, any questions? Anything you got coming up? People or things you want people to be on the lookout for?
No, just follow along. Anything could happen.
Let's watch him land this plane.
Yeah,
he gets squirmish around this.
Oh, really? He doesn't know how
yeah.
to land planes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Do you have a sign off?
Yeah,
He does.
yeah.
Is it another sponsorship?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. Just sit back, relax, and watch the master at work.
You can follow Drew and keep up with them at It's Drew.
Yeah, ITZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ITZ.
ITZ. It's Drew Reinartz. The only reason why I went with the Z was because my last name has a Z. It just made sense.
Yeah.
And then I made it up because whenever people would be like, how do I follow you? It'd be like, it used to be just Drew Reinartz, not literally just Drew Reinartz. It used to be Drew Reinartz. But then I'd be like, oh, it's Drew Reinartz. And then I just stuck with that.
So now you're like,
Now I'm like, it's Drew Reinartz. It's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's with a Z.
With two Z's.
With two Z's. So go follow him there on all the socials. Check out his website, his portfolio. Believe me, it is great.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So check us out as well. Follow us on Wow.
Yeah.
This is why I need to start doing the intro and the outro on my own.
He starts crying. He's
And
like,
then
this
just
is why I
goes
got
straight into the
therapy.
episode.
Right now we're in a delay.
Right. No, there's a reason.
We're in a layover.
There's a lot of
with
editing.
a delay, and we're waiting for you
A
to
lot of editing. to
get
do
us
here.
home.
Right. So check out the website at thebriansnyder.com, ferrovisuals.com, motive 8, the number 8, creative.com. Check out the socials at That's BS Official, the Brian Snyder, Ferro Visuals, and Motive 8 creative. Check out the website,
say all of them.
YouTube. Huh? Check out
Say
YouTube.
all of them every single time. Yeah.
That's BS Official and at the Brian Snyder.
That's a lot.
Let's see. Anything else that I'm missing? I think that's about it. So
I don't know. Yeah, I think you did all 40.
I did say the other Instagram handles that I have, so that's a plus. We'd be here for a while.
Oh, by the way,
so-
we're based out of San Antonio.
Yes.
So does that help
Maybe.
with the SEO or does anybody use SEO anymore?
I don't know.
Prompt. Does that help with the prompts?
So if you're in San Antonio, hit us up. We'll make things happen. But yeah, other than that, get yourself a glass of sweet tea, Celsius, or anything stronger that you might like to drink, because we don't judge here.
Nose
Tell
down.
somebody that you...
Nose down.
Huh?
Nose down.
Tell somebody that you love them. We'll catch you on the next one. And remember, the only BS you have to deal with...
Pull up.
What?
Pull up. Pull up.
Did you know...
Here we go.
Did you know it actually says, like, as there are some aircraft models
Just say
that, as
retard.
they're coming down, yes,
Retard.
yeah,
Yeah, I've heard it.
yeah,
What?
Yeah.
like on the final, like 100, 50, 40, and then it's like retard, and that's like the final, like, okay,
He
now
wanted
it's
to be a
time
pilot. Wants to be a pilot.
Next time we'll talk about dreams.
No way I would get in a plane with this guy.
Hey, good for you, man. We all got dreams.
Yeah,
We all got dreams. And they stay that way when you go to sleep. That's good. That's good, man.
No, he went to go to flight school and all that.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you actually
I
did?
got accepted into it.
You just
Oh, man. What?
yeah.
Where is that? Why aren't you...
In the air right now?
Yeah, why aren't you like flying for Southwest or like...
If anybody wants to fund the rest of the schooling, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be
Oh. It's
expensive.
fantastic. It is mad expensive.
Oh.
And now he's going to Ohio State.
Yes, sir. OH. IO. Go Bucks.
There's a movie on Netflix about their
Okay,
athletic
we don't need to
department.
talk about that. We don't need to talk about that whole thing. That check it out on Netflix. But we don't need to talk about the thing.
Saw it the other day. I was like, oh, Brian better be careful.
Is it that Swiss chocolate?
Probably.
No. So, yeah.
And we're coming back down.
The only BS you have to deal with.
Is in the name.
Yeah.
This way.